Open Marriage in Montreal. By Dion Robinson. Open Marriage in Montreal is property of Alternative Multimedia Productions LLC. All copyrights reserved. Disclaimer. The characters in this book are fictitious, and any resemblance to persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Chapter 1. After their college graduation, Darian Barons always thought he lived a good life after marrying his longtime girlfriend, Melissa Byers. They both attended Michigan State University from 2002 to 2006. Darian went to school for hospitality and tourism and took secondary courses in photography. Although Melissa went to school for business administration, Darian managed to get a job in hotel management. Darian worked in a hotel since he started college to gain experience in his career field. Within 7 years, Darian managed to climb the corporate ladder. Darian landed a position working side by side with Andrea, the CEO and multi-billionaire heiress of an international hotel chain, the Maison du Sommet Resorts. Andrea's net worth is $1.5 billion a year. Andrea saw Darian's ability to multitask, so she personally offered a position to work side by side with her as her advisor. He works as a write-in advisor to attract business and to increase sales. In addition, Darian spends 10 to 12 hours a day with Andrea and occasionally travels with his boss on business trips. Melissa, on the other hand, worked a 9 to 6 job as an accountant. Office manager Darian and Melissa remain child-free, as an agreement to focus on their careers. Darian is an African American who has a moderate physique. He is 6'1" in height, and weighs 234 pounds. He has a skinny but small gut. Darian has a trimmed brownish-red beard and low-cut fade. Melissa is a Caucasian woman, 5'11" in height, weighed at least 157 pounds, and has shoulder-length dirty blonde hair. Darian thought his relationship was going well with Melissa in his 10 years of marriage, even though Darian worked long hours on weekdays. He always spent time with his wife on weekend road trips, yearly vacations, sending her flowers every week, and having their daily sexting sessions. So there was no reason for Darian to suspect anything wrong in his marriage. After the world came to a complete halt during the COVID-19 epidemic, Darian continued to work with Andrea as they both practiced social distancing. Melissa was able to work from home, which over the months, she became bored. She started contemplating ways to spice up her life. "What the hell are you talking about? I am not for it," Darian yelled. "It's not like you are ever here to spend time with me. Come on, it'll be good for our relationship. I don't want to have an open marriage." "Well, I do. I'm going to do it anyway, whether you agree to it or not." "What the hell does that mean? You are a smart man. Figure it out," Melissa replied before she stormed off into the next room. Melissa's demand left Darian confused and heartbroken. He could not fathom the thought of his wife with other men. For some men, this would be grounds for divorce. However, Darian loved his wife and wanted to save his marriage, so he agreed only with limitations. Darian and Melissa came up with a set of rules, which were: 1. Always practice safe sex. 2. No one is to bring their sex partners to the house. 3. No one discusses their dates or sex partners. 4. Both must agree to close the marriage. 5. No one controls the amount of time the spouse spends away from home. 6. No one becomes emotionally attached to their sex partners. After laying down the rules, Melissa kissed Darian on the cheek in excitement. "Baby, don't look so bummed. Trust me, all will work out. Having an open marriage will make our marriage stronger." Darian said nothing as he got up from the kitchen table and retreated to his home office. Darian thought that having rules in place would make him feel better. But the fifth rule, Melissa wanted to have made him sick to his stomach. She can spend days or weeks at a time without telling when or where she might leave or when she would return home. He knew that they and Melissa were playing with fire but felt that he was the one that was going to get burned. Open Marriage in Montreal is property of Alternative Multimedia Productions LLC. All copyrights reserved.